This is Kenneth Yates with MMAabsolute.com, and we're here with Ross the Boss Ebanez, who's going to be fighting in Canada soon. Ross, what is the promotion name that you're going to be fighting under?
It's Colossal Championship Fighting. It's in Canada.
And who will you be facing in Canada?
I'll be fighting a Brazilian black belt jiu-jitsu fighter. His name is Fabio Nascimento. He's I think his record is like 11 or 12 and 5. But he usually fights at 85s, so he's pretty big. I know he's gonna be bigger than me, but the weight class is welterweights, which consists of 162 to 181. So being that I fight 170 and I walk around at about 85, 90, so I just gonna stay right there.
And when is the date when this event is going to take place?
It's in a few weeks, July 23rd.
And this fight, to my knowledge, this has similar to Pride rules, where the first round is 10 minutes, and talk about how big of a difference is that as far as fighting that first 10-minute round.
Well, yeah, it's these guys are bringing back, I guess, like an honor to the Pride rules, for the Japanese people, and yeah, it consists of one 10-minute round, and 1 5. There's no elbows, but there is soccer kick, head stomps, and knees to ground the opponent to the head. So yeah, it's the Pride rules, and being it's 10 minutes, it's pretty tough. You thought 5 minutes was long. 10 minutes is even longer. I can train. I can do 5-minute rounds. No problem. But as soon as it goes to like 7, 8 minutes, the body just goes into deep water, and it's all mental after that.
And then lately you've been having bad luck as far as getting fights. The fights get set up, and then at the last minute, something goes wrong with the promotion, or a fighter backs out. Has this really, affected you mentally as a fighter, or are you just, just struggling on and keep trying to get fights?
Yeah, it affects, because you training, months or weeks at a time, and you get in the thought of fighting again, and then sooner or later, a few weeks out before the fight, something happens, the promotion cancels their program, or cancels and changes to a different date, or the fighter pulls out. And yeah, it is frustrating. You're spending all this money on all the supplements, and everybody knows that. Every fighter knows what I'm talking about. And then you're thinking, okay, you're gonna fight, you're gonna get a good payday, and it cancels, and all that time and training that you put into training, it just drops off again, and then you just gotta wait, and then you gotta find another promotion to get you jumping, and then once you hear something come up, the fire is lit, and you just go back training. But after a while, after a few cancellations, it gets tiring.
I can imagine. Well, Ross, it's always a pleasure. Thanks for taking the time out to talk with us. Is there anything you'd like to say to anybody? Any shout outs to anybody?
I'd just like to say thank you for all the guys that's been helping me train. Sheen Nelson. We got Poai. My Radford and Roydon Demora, Chad Thomas. All the guys that we've been training down at the gym. Toby. Having these guys just push me. For the 10-minute rounds, and to MMA Absolute. And everybody else that is out there, like I said, I haven't retired. I keep training, but it's just fights has not been going my way. Thank you.
Yeah, for MMAabsolute.com. Thank you again.
Oh, and also I'd like to give a shout out to JD Penn and Chad Howell for putting this fight together, and making it possible for me to fight up in Canada. And also special thanks to Troy Mandalones, who will be coming up with me to Canada to be my cornerman, and also he's all his time coming down to the gym you know, and getting my ass into shape, and you know, running the drills, and you know, being a good friend and a coach. You know, I needed somebody for, you know, be right behind my back and coaching me the way Troy does. So I'd like to say thank you to all those guys also, and thank you once again for MMA Absolute. Thank you.